Mortimer, we're back. Shout out to the Wolf Pack. This is your boy, General Big Fish. I'm your host today. Again, I'm sorry to disappoint everyone, but we're not talking about boxing today. We got a little love and hip hop, pop the balloon reaction show. The title of this show is You Cook Yourself in Hot Grease and Got Shadowban too, Madea. So let's get into it. Madea, I got a question for you. Why is it okay for you to name call, but when I call you Madea, you get all uptight? That's kind of funny to me. Another thing that's funny is that I got a bunch of text messages and all kind of calls like, why you calling him Madea? And they already knew who you was. That's the funny thing about it. I ain't have to say your name. You are similar in looks to Madea. So it's no diss, it's just all truth. So again, today I'm about to hit you with a whole bunch of receipts, nothing personal. I watched you live again today. I'm still not impressed. One thing I can see you did do, you listened to me. You didn't shake them boobs that you did yesterday. You didn't do that today. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you listening. So let's get right into it, man. You calling me the little bro? Yeah, I'm little bro. Let me tell you a little bit of history about E-Thriller in this YouTube community. He's helped a lot of people in this YouTube community. No strings attached. Out the goodness of his heart. A lot of channels been started behind E3. Do your research, homie. Do your research. Shadowban. You say you were Shadowban, huh? Okay, let's see what a Shadowban is, Madea. I talked to my homie ChatGPT. I said, hey, what is a Shadowban on YouTube? Let's figure out what that is. Since you say you Shadowban, you making excuses for your channel, right? A Shadowban on YouTube, sometimes called ghost banning or stealth banning, isn't officially confirmed by YouTube, but it generally refers to when your content or account is restricted, invisibility without an obvious notification. Basically, you can still post videos, comment, or interact, but your reach is limited in subtle ways. So let's figure out why you're shadow banned. Violating YouTube community guidelines or copyright rules. Posting spammy content or repetitive comments. I believe you're a victim of that. Guilty of that, I should say. A bunch of Terrence Crawford videos, a bunch of hating videos, reaction videos, being flagged repeatedly by other users. And I can see why you could get flagged by other users. I heard what you said today, and I'm very, very disappointed in you, man. You went the personal route. You're talking about special needs kids, special needs people. I'm ashamed of you, man. Very ashamed, very disappointed in a veteran. I never disrespect a veteran, but you on the other hand, you deserve it, man. You're externalizing blame for your own failures, WCS. Your algorithm sucks. Your confirmation bias. Your emotional attachment to your content, that's not getting you anywhere, buddy. You got to switch it up, man. You got to switch it up. I was scrolling through, looking at your content, and ran across this.
Pop the Balloon, EP29. You know, and talk about something that actually matters. You know what I'm saying? Not that all that other mumbo jumbo that takes place, and people want to find a way to vent their frustration. No, vent your frustration by going for a walk. You know what I'm saying? Going and pick up a freaking acai bowl, you know what I'm saying? A smoothie, you know what I'm saying? Grab a bowl of oatmeal with some blueberries, go on a walk, hike, you know what I'm saying? Go parasailing, skydiving. There's plenty of things out there for you. Let's get down to it. Pop the Balloon EP 29. Let's take a peek. Okay.
Pop the balloon, huh? That's what you do. Pop balloons, huh?
No. They're still out there looking. You know, you have options. You might want to go and pop the balloon and see if you can make it. You know, you can get off the block and have a balloon waiting on you at the end. Let's get it.
And we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yes. So we're going to be bringing out some single men. When they come around this corner one by one, if he's your type, do not pop your balloon.
So I just want to, give you a brief ahead of time. This group is a bit older. Now they slowly but surely working their way up to the older group. I don't know how old, what's the age limit that they're planning on going to, but these ladies are in their 40s, most of them. You know what I'm saying? They're in their 40s. I got hope. God damn it. You know.
No, you don't. I wanted to get that point across. I knew it. You're an old, bitter, lonely, single man on YouTube making 50 lives a day, going in on everybody. I knew it. You got hope, huh? Hey, Goldie, go ahead and come on, boss. I need you to come on and speak your piece, man. Go ahead and let me know what you got to say about Madea.
Good evening, everyone. And this is totally out of character for me because I don't do the YouTube bullshit. And I'm going to speak my mind. Now, I don't appreciate being called into some bullshit. WC has got in his feelings because I didn't say nothing the other night or last weekend when Jenna Big Fish and them had what they had to say. WC, I give you all the opportunity in the world to call me. I reached out to you on several occasions and you haven't responded back to me. So I'm going to address you just like you address me on a live. Now, everybody that knows me know Mr. Golden don't deal in the bullshit. I come on YouTube to enjoy myself and to have fun. Now, you say I should have said something to E Thriller now because I fuck with you or would I come on your panel? And I can't tell a grown man what to say and what not to say on this page. That's not me. I have been on your show when you went at Mr. ROTBA, you went at Mark Nash, you went at Brimley, KO, and a whole other folk. And I fought with all of them and I kept my mouth closed because it had nothing to do with me. Point blank, period. I've been on the panel when you and General Big Fish went on it on ROTBA. What did I do? I kept my mouth closed because it had nothing to do with that. So by me being on Ear Through the show and what was said, it's not none of my business. I don't have to come on and defend you because it had nothing to do with me. I kept my fucking mouth closed. Then the day you did a video show to me, you apologize. That wasn't a fucking apologize, cuz. You sit there and really like you made fun of me to, oh, I'm an old man, I'm older than you. No, I'm not older than you. I might act older than you. You feel what I'm saying? Apology would be sincere apology would have said, hey, Mr. Gordon, I apologize. I wronged you. But you didn't do that shit, dog. You didn't do it. Then you got Hayne Legacy and all of them. Y'all motherfuckers don't know me like that, dog. Don't speak on my name if you know nothing about me. If you know me, you know Mr. Golden don't get down like that. Mr. Golden don't be in that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? If I got something to say to somebody, I'll reach out to you behind the scene. That's the kind of person that I am. Whatever goes on ain't got nothing. It don't have to be YouTube. We supposed to be grown ass men. If you felt some kind of fucking way, you got my number, dog. You should have called me, Mr. Holder. Hey, you was on the panel the other day, man. The boy says, I didn't appreciate that. Then you would have known what the fuck was going on. I get a call the other day, waking me up. You on live. You got my name on this bullshit, dog. Then when I jump on your panel in your chat, you tell everybody else to hit your link. When I tell you to drop the link, you ain't drop the link. I text you behind the scene. I even called you. So if you was any kind of man, you would have addressed me. You would have reached back out to me. I even left server messages on your page. Because I don't deal in that bullshit, dog. If I got a problem with anybody, if my boys them got a problem with something, I go behind the scene. We talk behind the scene. I fuck with B-Bag. I fuck with E-Thriller. I deal with IO sometimes on shit. Hey, we got a problem with something. We talk the shit behind it. We go behind closed doors. Shit don't have to be brought to YouTube. I don't play that role like that. What goes on, we're a grown-ass man. Before you talk about loyalty to E-Thriller and all of them are my brothers. But if they're dead wrong, they'll tell you. Shit, I get on their ass by shit too. I don't do it in public because nobody fucking business. We talk behind closed doors like grown-ass men. So I felt like you had a problem with me because I was on that panel and didn't say shit. You should have called me, brother. You could have texted me. Then you brought up, talking about I should have did the same thing for Blue Hustle Man I did for you when you and Q had a bet. Then because I didn't say nothing about out behind closed door, I called BIGFISH, hey, Blue Hustle Man looking for you. See, it wasn't nobody fucking business what the fuck I did behind closed doors. Because I don't put people's business out there. When I reached out to you, when you and Q had that bet, I didn't go on national TV and say, hey, WCF, Q trying to get in touch with you about his money. No, I did not. I hit you behind the scene like a grown-ass person is supposed to do. And that's what you're supposed to did to me, my brother. You know, I got people calling me on my phone all day long. But brothers, I fuck with the YouTube community. Mr. Golden, what's going on? This is not you. You see, if you're going to apologize to me correctly, my brother. Just like you came on YouTube or live and you slandered my name, you should be better to come back on YouTube and apologize to me. You was dead wrong, my brother. Point blank, period. You know, all this bullshit here, I ain't got time for it. And for my health wise, I'm healthy as a motherfucker to go than good, dog. I don't like a lot of foolishness. I like to have fun. The YouTube shit is fun. But if you're calling for me, call for me correctly. And if I'm coming to you, I'm gonna come to you correct. I ain't gonna sidestep shit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Just like you call everybody else, tell them to drop your motherfucker, hit your panel, hit that link. When I jump in your chat and told you to drop that link, you should have dropped the link and addressed me as a man like you did on that there when I came over there. But you didn't. You didn't want to address me as a man. That's what you should have did, my brother. I don't have nothing against you personally, none of that. We're cool and all. I just didn't like the way you rolled just then, dog. I'm gonna tell you about the shit. Me, our old don't bump heads. And guess what? We talk behind the scene. We say what the fuck we got to say. We going about it. I go on his show, go on his panel, well, so far on. Me, E-Thriller don't bump head. Me and Big Mac don't have word, but we are brothers. We talk this shit up behind the scene. It's none of y'all fucking business what the fuck's going on. Ain't nobody business on YouTube to know what the fuck is going on because we don't get down like that. And everybody that's who are dipping in and got say so, if y'all don't know what the fuck is going on, don't make no comments on nobody's shit. Stay the fuck out of it. It's between E-Thriller, Fish, and WCS. Whatever the fuck they got going on, all these motherfuckers got in the chat making different comments and shit. Y'all ain't got shit to do with this shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck's going on. Stay out of grown people business, dog. You don't need to make no comments, no nothing. Now, one thing about Mr. Golden, I'm not hard to find. If you want to get in contact with me, hey, I drop my number in the motherfucker in a chat in a heartbeat. You can reach out to me. Or you want to call on social media, you can look me up. My name is M-A-Y-I-C-O. Last name is Golden, G-O-L-D-E-N. You can hit me up on social media. Hey, Mr. Golden, I need to holler at you, dog. That's the way I handle business. You don't see me commenting on other people's business because it's none of my fucking business, dog. All y'all motherfuckers got something to say. Stay out of other people's business. Let them folks handle their own shit. I don't like coming on YouTube and saying shit. Never see it when I was on your panel a couple of weeks ago. When Gooch was on us, some shit kicked down. I talk to him, hey, I jump off your panel called Gooch doing your live. Talk to Gooch backstage. Behind shit. What I had to say, what I talked to him about, it wasn't nobody fucking business. Because that's the way I handle myself. And I respect every man that be on YouTube. I respect every man. I have never said nothing against any man on YouTube. So for now, if anybody got anything to say about Mr. Golden, address me properly. Hey, or you can say, hey, anybody know how to get in touch with Mr. Golden? Have Mr. Golden hit me up. And trust me, I will hit you up. Now that half-ass apology that you try to do today, I don't accept that shit, cuz. I don't. I really don't. This is not me to come on social media and say shit like this in here. That shit pissed me off. You really don't know how long I had to really calm myself down because I was 38 hard about this shit. I started to go on my own page and make a video and come out of it, but that's not me. I had to calm myself down. The same brother that you talking to with E-Thriller and Fishing on, they had to tell me, Mr. Golden, calm down. Get your thoughts together, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the way I am. I don't like shit. If I don't fuck with you, I ain't gonna fuck with you, period. Point blank, period. I ain't coming. If I don't fuck with a nigga, I ain't going on your station. I ain't for to say shit to you. I ain't for to comment on you. I ain't for to say a goddamn thing. That's just me. I'm not a fake ass nigga. I'm 100% general. That's just me. If anybody want to get it, I don't put it out there. Y'all know how to spell my name. I'll call you. Like I say, you want me, come at me correctly. Now, if you have something you want to say, and you want to drop the mic, I come on your thing, and you want to address me on live, I come up over there. We can talk like men. If we want to do it on YouTube live, I come on there, drop the link. We can discuss it like men. Like you say, oh, don't come back to your station. I don't have to come and go with that dog if you don't want me to. I'm not going to lose no sleep over that shit, my brother. I'm not. I've been living on this earth 59 motherfucking years, dog. I don't kiss nobody's ass to get along with nobody. Much as I love E-Thriller, B-Mac, Big Fish, Q, all them brothers, I don't kiss their ass. And they'll tell you that. If I got something to say, I'm going to say it. We're going to talk like men. Me and E-Thriller don't have some knockout, drag-out argument behind the scene. And none of y'all been to know that, but I'm just keeping it real. But we talk like men. We say what we got to say, and we get that shit out the way, and we're going on about our business. I appreciate them brothers. What I can say, I'm going to say this here, and I'm done with it. Big Fish, Q, E, and B-Mac. Them four right there are some real motherfucking brothers to me. When I went through some shit a couple of years ago, and them brother knew, they didn't come to YouTube and told nobody my fucking business. Nobody knew nothing about what went on with me because that's the kind of brother that they are. They kept that shit among us as family members. When I needed them brother, they was there for me. They didn't come out and put my shit on a YouTube station because it wasn't nobody fucking business. Them are real, that's like them real motherfucking men right there. Regardless of what the differences we have between us, It's a respect thing. And I would go to bat for them 4 gentlemen right there. I would go to bat for them. Any time of day or night. But if I was some bullshit, that's not me. I'm saying my piece. I hope this is the last motherfucking time I have to come up here and say some shit on YouTube. Whoever the next motherfucker got going on, that's y'all fucking business. I don't give a fuck if I fuck with you or not. I'm not coming on nobody's panel. I'm not telling you what the fuck somebody got to say on this shit because it's not none of my fucking business. What I look like defending you on another man's station when you doing the same damn thing to other motherfuckers, dog. You get on your show, you make videos about everybody. You were dead wrong on a video about Mark Nash or some shit. See, you got to look at shit that you do before you get on to somebody else, dog. What's the saying the old folks always say? If you can't stand the heat, get out the motherfucking kitchen, dog. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it 100. So if you don't want nobody talking about you, don't talk about nobody else. Don't make no videos of nobody else, dog. They don't get in your feelings. We're all grown ass men. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm done with it. If you want to talk to me, you got something to say to me, you don't like what I say, hit my number up, dog. You got my number. You got my email address. You got all that shit. Hit Mr. Golden up. My phone on 24/7. 7 days a motherfucking week. I'm up all time of night. And that's go for anybody in the YouTube community. Plenty of brothers in the YouTube community got my number. They call and check on me. I call and check on them because that's brotherly love. We don't be on this bullshit. Now I'm done with it. Now the next time somebody come at me, call me half stepper, then I'm gonna come a little harder than what I am now. Then y'all gonna see a side of me that you don't want to see. I'm trying to be respectful and respect everybody. But from here on out, y'all keep my name out the bullshit. If you don't like because I'm sitting on somebody's panel and I'm not defending you or anybody else, y'all a grown ass man. You don't need nobody to defend you. And then like I don't need nobody to defend me. I got respect for Gooch, all them boys. The General Big Fish, you handling your business. I'm gonna mute my mic. You do what the fuck you got to do. I'm done with it.
Thank you, sir. You got that off your chest. Hey, you was slandered because you was next to me, Golden, and I apologize to you as well, bro, because I ain't trying to drag you into no bullshit, but I'm about to kick the bullshit back up. This bitch ass.
Listen, brother. Listen, I appreciate that. It's no problem, my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah. I'm not slandering this shit. Don't use Mr. Golden. Don't use me.
Hey, this just Golden. Like
I'm saying to say, there's a lot of other motherfuckers on that panel that night that bees on your motherfucker show. WCS. Blue Hustle Man, he was there. Other motherfuckers that be on here, and now them motherfuckers ain't saying shit. You didn't say a goddamn thing about Blue Hustle Man. You sit on the panel, you didn't say shit.
That's the little reporter. That's the little mole that was reporting back to his old dad.
Actually, E-Tula asked Blue Hustle to stop. Don't go on with it. Don't do that.
And what's funny,
he the one brought your name up on the panel. He the one brought your name up on that show. What you and Q had going on for y'all back ain't had nothing to do with his back over there on E-Tula station. Because the way y'all handle y'all business. But he know the rules and regulations. Everybody that bets on E-Tula station knows the rules and regulations. Everybody send their money to E-Tula because we don't have problems. A motherfucker making bet and don't want to pay their money. So that's the way the rules and regulations. If you can't buy by the rules and regulations, they don't make no better than man station. It don't have nothing to do with the way you and Q handle y'all bet. Y'all handle y'all bets like men. So nobody, and you didn't know, you were trying to figure out who the other person was. I'll reach in behind closed door and hit you up and told you, hey, Q looking for you. The same thing I did for Blue Hustle Man. I went to fish behind closed doors. Blue Hustle Man looking for you. That's the way you do shit. So from here on out, Don't come at me to go the sideways. Don't come at me for no bullshit. I apologize for it. I say I went through. The nigga got me pissed off about the bullshit. I'm keeping it real. And Blue Hustle, man, you know what the deal is, dog. Come on, bro. Cause me and you don't talk behind the scene. Let's keep it at 100, my brother. What was said and done on each thriller station should have stayed over there. WCS ain't know nothing about that bet between y'all or what was going on. It had to come from you. I'm gonna call a spade, my brother. And I'm very disappointed.
He was saying stuff like, Mr. Goldie, he getting on you, and he got popcorn and beer emojis. He was loving it, bro. Just threw you under the bus completely. Ridiculous, man. And the dude Madea give out a fake ass apology, talking about you probably had high blood pressure, all this bullshit. Don't know what you got going on, man. This dude takes this shit for real. This is his real life. I see it. I see what's wrong with him. He doing pop the balloon shows. He lonely at night. He mad at anybody who got any kind of motion. I'm doing this on behalf of every content creator that he's ever attacked. You are the common denominator. WCS, aka Madea, is you. You are the common denominator. You didn't like Goldie say, you didn't have to backtrack and apologize to motherfuckers because you get emotional and jump the gun. You do everything you say you don't do. Where's all this wisdom at that you say you have, bro? Where is it at? You keep stepping in shit, having to apologize, fake ass apologies, unsincere apologies. Like, what's up with you, bro? You'll never see me on YouTube arguing with women, but there's plenty of tape, audio of you arguing with women, talking down to them. You can't take nobody slighting you in any kind of way. You can dish out the nicknames, but you can't take them, Madea. I can't help it because you look like Tyler Perry with a wig on. I can't help it because you smack your lips when you speak. Like Coach Malachi say, not to throw this throw him into it. But this nigga, whole nigga Cisco, the whole nigga Cisco. Yeah, he called you Cisco. I call you Madea, so it's got to be something to it. You got a little sweetness in your tank, man. That's real talk. How you say it? Real talk. You got sweetness. I'm dumb, but you're sweet. Super sweet. And I'm dumb. I'll take being dumb. But you're sweet. Super sweet. Zesty. That's you. Arguing with women. Arguing with everybody on the internet. Attacking older people who you think that's older than you, but you look like you the crypt keeper. Goldie in way better shape than you, Mr. Bodybuilder. And again, like I said yesterday, post your photos of what you're built like now. Stop lying. Stop exaggerating. Stop posting them old ass pics. Keep it real. Or don't do it at all. And please, again, don't shake your boobies on camera again. I see I taught you a lesson. You didn't do that shit today. I guarantee you'll never do that shit again. Who thought that was cool? Who thought that was cool? Nobody. Hey, Dub, right side, Madea is WCS. That's who that is. You are the common denominator. You made 100 videos down and knockout 86, 100 of them just constantly going in on him, telling him how he should do his debates, how he should run his channel. You do it. You can't get a group of people to come fuck with you like that. Coach Malachi, you was hating on him. Blue Blood, hating on him. 2 Cents, hating on her. Who else? BLTB, Showbiz, Fanning. You was hating on my boy Boxing Nerd 1-on-1. You get into it with everybody, bro. You picked on me for no reason. I told IO, man, I'm gonna ignore this dude. He keep fucking with me. But I'm ignored. I ain't got no beef with this dude. I watch his channel. I listen to him. I didn't even donate it to your channel several times, bro. You came fucking with me. Now I'm giving you what you want. You can't take it. Now you want to get personal. You can't take it. You talk to yourself, making up all these exaggerated stories, 50-minute lives talking about nothing, talking about what you think. I love to see your medical file, your psychological profile. I know you got all kind of multiple personality disorders. I hear it in your lives. I'm like, what character is this? What character is that? Just talking to yourself, talking about nothing, making up stories. You don't know me, bro. You don't know nothing about me, but you just trying to dig and hope something stick. Who really laughs at the shit that you be talking about, bro? That hottest chat in the game bullshit, that's some bullshit, bro. You got 18 people, 20 people watching you, and you talking about that's the hottest chat in the game. Like that is the definition of delusion. The definition of it. The hottest chat in the game. Shadowban. Making excuses for yourself. You're so smart. How come you're still Shadowban? How can't you get around that? I asked you that yesterday. You still ain't answered that today. Tomorrow when you make your live in your car or in the bathroom or while you're sitting on the toilet, while you're watching your balloon pop show, answer that, man. Why haven't I figured out how to get 100 people watching me live? When have you ever done that? How many times have you ever done that in your 20 years of YouTube or 30 years, however long you've been on here? How many times can you say you've had 75 people watching you live? 50 people. How many? How many times? What do you average, about 15, 20, 25? I'm just a YouTuber. What's wrong with you, man? Went in on Mr. Golden like that, gave a fake ass apology, man. What's wrong with you, man? Something wrong with you for real, bro. Shamed of you, bro. Shamed of you. You call yourself, you always wear that Army stuff or whatever, Marine, whatever, Navy, whatever you is. I don't know. I have very close friends that's in the military, was former military veterans. They don't act like you, bro. You get down and dirty, insult people, talk about you got friends that's got kids with special needs. I'll tell you one thing personal about my life. I work with special needs people, and that was the insult, bro. Real insult. That shit ain't funny, bro. Going in on special needs. I see why you shadow banned. If that really exists, because you're a low life, filthy, sleazy content creator. Low life, bro. You just hate on everybody. Then the minute somebody say something to you, it's all hell breaks loose. Soon as somebody say something to you, you can't take it. You're running over the IO show, fucking with us every night, trying to start something, instigating. One night you was over there, I seen it. You got into it with the Joseph Herring dude. What you do? Yeah, I got some content now. I'm gonna go to the hottest chat in the game and report. Nobody disagree with you over there. That's where it's safe at. All them nut huggers you got over there, you dripping the sweat off your balls into their mouth. That shit ain't nothing, bro. That's easy. A channel like this over here, we disagree with each other. I go in on my brother go in on me. Goldie talk shit to me, go in on me. We talk about boxing. We got different opinions over here. We don't just sit down and just sit on the soapbox and talk at people. And then when you do invite somebody on the weak ass panel, you shut them down, move the goalposts, talk shit to them, talk down to them, just real condescending to everybody, bro. That's a bullshit ass way to be, bro. But you so smart, so wise. I thought you waved the white flag yesterday, but I'm glad you didn't. You said you was just gonna spend a little time on the little guppy but you went on for about an hour talking about me, a YouTube subscriber. What's wrong with you, man? You know you're not supposed to be going back and forth with me. You're too old for that. You arguing with a dummy, right? A little guppy, right? What's wrong with you, bruh? You too busy trying to show out, shaking your titties, posting your old 40-year-old photos, talking about what fights you covered and who you interviewed. Like, what has that got you? What has that got you? You made a live about IOTBA talking about July 29th and where he could have been, where he should have been, what spot people was trying to take from him. From what I heard in that video is that you was jealous of him. You wanted his spot. He had a popping, he was once popping on Facebook. He had a Facebook group and it was popping back then. I was there. I was there. You was everywhere watching. Just watching everybody, not doing shit, but reacting to what everybody else doing. You're a content creator though, huh? With no creativity. The balloon pop man, talking about 40-year-old women on the balloon pop show and you got hope. It's hope for me. No, it is not. You got to stop shaking your titties. Women don't find that attractive at all, bro. You go on balloon pop. I want to see you go on a balloon pop show and start gyrating your chest like that. See what's gonna happen to you. You go pop, 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 pop. That's what you gonna hear when you start shaking your fucking titties on the balloon pop show. WCS, aka Madea. And I swear, as soon as you walk out there looking like Madea, they go pop, pop, pop. You gonna get pops right out the bat. Right off the bat, you gonna hear popping balloons. You go, God damn, I got the hottest chat in the game. What you pop your balloon for? Real talk. Pop the balloon. That's your content. Terrence Crawford, pop the balloon. Terrence Crawford, pop the balloon. Terrence Crawford, pop the balloon. And you want to talk about thumbnails? Look at your thumbnail, man. That hypocrisy at its finest. Terrence Bud Crawford logo, that's your thumbnail. Come on, Madea. You can do better than that. Introducing WCS to the pop the balloon. Pop, 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 pop. Hold on. You didn't hear my vocabulary. The way that I talk to everyone. Pop, 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 pop. Why did y'all pop the balloon on me? See, you don't know. I'm a real nigga. Never mind. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back in my car and I'm gonna make some more Terrence Bud Crawford videos. That's you, bruh. You smack your lips and talk about everybody on the internet, bro. That's what you do. I feel embarrassed about going back and forth with you. I'm feeling like Goldie. I always told my brother, we don't come on here for this, bro. We come on here to talk about boxing. Fuck all the haters. There's been so many haters over here, coming over here, picking fights, trying to start shit. And I always said, don't do it. But for you, I'm with the shits. I fuck with you. Cause I know you can't take it. You mad as hell, boy. You said dummy, dumb, stupid, the R word, all kind of just 50 times, just kept talking about that today, bro. That do not hurt me at all. I just want you to know that. Keep it coming, bro. But I know for sure, one thing I found out, man, you are a lonely guy. You said, man, there's hope for me. They have 40-year-olds on Pop the Balloon. There's hope for me. No, it is not, man. Pop, 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 pop. That's what you hear all the time. You walk in the bar, no. Pop, 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 no. Oh, man, this is wild, bro. I cannot believe that you was trying to go. You was trying to tell me about what women I need and don't have and all this, and you said it's hope for me because you watching a pop balloon show with 40-year-old women. That's too young for you, bruh. You robbing the cradle. 40-year-old women, that's what you got to do? Women your age not attractive to you, Madea? Is that what you trying to tell me? You got to rob the cradle? 40-year-olds? That's about 20 years below you, man. Ah, man, you a sugar daddy, huh? You a sugar daddy. Ah, you just, hey, I got something for you, girl. I got something for you, girl.
Yeah, but ain't that wrong being a sugar daddy? I'm a sugar daddy sometime.
Hey, Goldie, hey, man, you had your turn. It's my turn. Stop. Hey, man, you definitely ain't getting no apology now. You done came back on.
Well, goddamn it, ain't that wrong being a sugar daddy? Goddamn it, that's my name. BEK, Bacon K. Goddamn it, I'll buy a little 2-piece chicken pot for Popeyes and shit. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, man. So let me get back to the sugar daddy, Madea. A sugar mama. You a sugar mama and sugar daddy, Madea. What you want me to call you? I don't want to disrespect your gender. What are you, a sugar daddy or sugar mama? I'm gonna be respectful and call you a sugar daddy since you was acting like you like women in that clip I just played. So I just know you just got a little bit of sugar in your tank. Cause you've been referred to as the whole nigga Cisco, Madea. It's a lot of people that's questioning your sweetness, so to say. So you shouldn't be upset about this because you disparaged special needs people today. That was disgusting. Disgusting. You don't joke with that, man. You're not a comedian. You're a guy that talks to his toys. You're not a real comedian. The hottest chat in the game, they're bootlickers. They don't tell you the truth. All those guys over there are bootlickers. All of them. Now I ain't gonna say no. I'll take that back. I take that back. I take that back. You have some bootlickers over there that just they not gonna tell you the truth, man. So I'm telling you, don't do no more pop the balloons. You're not a guy that should be doing pop the balloons, man. You're too old for that, man. Them women is too young for you, bro. You need to do a 60-year-old rendition of pop the balloons. I know some nice women at the bingo hall that you can pull. They ain't gonna be too choosy. They ain't too choosy. They not gonna worry about you not having facial hair. They not gonna worry about looking like you got cut by a chainsaw, razor blade burns. They don't care about that. They don't care that you look like Two-Face, like you've been dropped in acid. They don't care about that. They don't care that you occasionally. Now they might care that you shake your former pectoral muscles, as you like to call it. But I say you were shaking your titties. So stop doing. Since we're giving unsolicited advice, like you gave my brother E Thriller today, I'm gonna give you unsolicited advice. Stop talking about all the content creators that you have a jealousy of. Stop making pop the balloon shows. Stop shaking your titties on camera, and you'll be all right, man. That shadow ban might be lifted. You keep insulting people, people keep flagging your ass. That's why you possibly shadow ban. Hey, I agree with you. You got to be shadow banned because the hottest chat in the MF game, it's never hot, really. It's like the same people there every day. No, you don't have a marketing team to get you some new subscribers. I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'm gonna start coming over there, man, so I can heat it up, man, so you can have somebody to talk to, somebody that disagree with you. But I don't know if you like that. You can't handle that. I done ran you off. That's what you said. That's what you said about me. You ran me off, huh? But I done seen you get ran off plenty of times, boss. You have never ran me off of a panel, and we're gonna show that. We're gonna play that audio pretty soon. This is just a prelude to everything. This is just a just a little subscriber who don't know what he's doing. You know, look, big bro let me use the channel tonight. Big bro, thank you for letting me have fun tonight, talking about the lip smacker, sugar britches, Madea, the sugar daddy, the pop the balloon guy. Hey, WCS. I want to set up a pop the balloon situation for you, man. Just let me know about your availability. You can send an email to E-Thriller. He got his you can find the link to the email. We can set it up, man. We can do a pop the balloon challenge for you, man. But the best thing I can say is that we don't give the girls pens to give you a chance. We'll have to let them stomp on them or something, but to try to save you in the game, man. But I know for a fact, as soon as you start talking, man, pop, 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 pop. As soon as they hear them lip smacks, why they bring him in here? He in the wrong room. He's in the wrong room. Hey, this is WCS. I got the hottest chat in the game. My favorite fighter is Terrence Bud Crawford. We're winners. Pop, 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 pop. That's what you got here, boss. I think really you should, if you haven't found love by now, I think you should get another hobby, man. You maybe should neuter yourself and stop worrying about that, man. Maybe you'll stop being so angry and grumpy at the community, because right now you're going through menopause. It's evident. You're mad, you're angry at everyone. Everyone, you always got a problem with them, bro. Everyone. Reaction after reaction. Anger, anger, anger. I want to see that psychological profile, man. I really do. I probably need to leave you alone before I trigger you. I really don't want to actually trigger you, bro. Because I know, man, when somebody have that many personalities talking to themselves in the car, something ain't clicking right, bro. And you call me the dummy. Arguing with a subscriber, going back and forth. You made you made 2 days in a row, you made lives about a subscriber, bruh, that's got the keys to his big brother channel, and you mad about that. You burned down your own channel, WCS. Haven't you realized that yet? You burnt down your channel. You cooked your own channel in the hot grease that you talk about every day. You burned down your own channel, bruh. And you can't lie to me and tell me you don't care about your numbers, because you post old photos of yourself, bruh, with your shirt off on your thumbnail. What woman do you think is going to reach out to you because of that picture in the YouTube boxing community? I can tell you 100% though, women reach out to me on the YouTube boxing community, but I'm not going to kiss and tell. But I bet no one has reached out to you with that picture. I can't believe this, man. Pop the balloon. Let's go through this catalog real quick. Let me see. Hold on, Wolfpack. Shout out to the Wolfpack. Shout out to School OS, man. You crying, bro? This is all real. Hey, this is nothing but facts. When you go to his live, it's gonna be made up, fairy tale stories, multiple personalities, talking about real talk. But when somebody say real talk, they full of shit. Let's see. I'm looking for the hottest chat in the game. Let's see. Let's see what these lives look like. Hot grease E Silly, Little Minnow, and Golden activated my name. See, anger. Haters revelation, hit, rewind, listening to Sir Crawford, naysayers, anger. Balls in your mouth, Terrence Crawford, blessed from the pantheon of boxing gods. Oh, wow. Ball gripping. Sir Crawford, reaction to a masterclass thrashing. Oh, wow. More groupiness. You're a groupie, bro. You're a groupie. Let's see. I'm gonna skip over there. Yeah, I see why you sad, bro. I see why you do what you do. I'm gonna skip over that. Let's see. Armageddon. See this Armageddon. This is what you think about, bro. Armageddon. Oh yeah, man. Wow. Let's go. Look at this. Open panel. Tank haters must be addressed. Unwarranted criticism. I know who you're talking about on there. I know who you're talking about on there. Let's see. KD86 abandons El Chin Checker for simple boxing business. Wow. Anger. Hating. Worried about what another man doing on his channel. Create your own content, bruh. 30 days. The reign of Terrence Bud Crawford. You say I'm an Earl Session. I told you, who balls do you suck? I see who it is. It's Terrence Crawford. So it's a bud, but you're a bud buddy. The bud buddy is the equivalent to an Earl Sexual, FYI, Madea. Let's keep scrolling through this wonderful catalog. Oh, I ain't even talking. Let's go to the numbers. Yeah, this definitely Shadowban. KD86, that's 86 views. Okay, let's see. WCS is live, no title for that. That's a real catchy thumbnail. You got 96 people to tune into that. Wow. Let's see, let's go. Where was I at? Legal action. Yeah. The Fanon overstep boundaries maliciously. Yeah, that sounds like something. Yeah. You mentioned somebody else's name. That got you more views than you're used to. 519. I would hate to listen to that show. I know there was plenty of hating on Fanon. I know Fanon's channel is way more successful than yours. Another Fanon, Hunan. I don't know what that means. Defamation paperwork received from Crawford. More nut hugging on Crawford's behalf. The 2-year T-Mobile massacre anniversary. I know that was more talking about Earl Sexuals. Crawford legal action, man. You should talk. Yeah, E3. I think he go try to shut the channel down, man. If we keep it up. Let's see what else. Man, how many videos do you make a day, bro? God damn. Oh, wow. My fingers tired of scrolling through all this shit. Let's see. Where's the anger? Let's see. Ungrateful. Boxing media. They're talking shit about everybody. Yeah, again. Y'all get the point. This motherfucker is a very negative guy. Very mean guy. Bully. You're a bully. I don't like bullies, man. I can't stand bullies. Talking about special needs people. Talking about Goldie's health. Joking about that shit. Don't know what Goldie got going on for real. You talking about his high blood pressure and all this shit, man. You're trash, bro. You're an insult to the military, bro. Every military veteran I know that they would be ashamed of you, bro. And I'm very close to veterans too, FYI. So you'll never hear me disrespect the military. It's hard to believe that you're really a veteran. The way you act, bro. You act like a child. I'm scrolling through this, y'all. Hold on. I'm looking through this. Schoolo, man, I'm not chilling, bro. This dude called me dumb and R words and broke. Just I'm not chilling. He taking it personal. I'm hitting him with facts, with undeniable facts. What he put on the internet, I'm using that. I ain't gonna talk about his personal life. I could care less. But he put stuff out there though about his personal life. He let me know that he don't have no woman and that he still think it's hope for him out here. That's sad, man. I'm really gonna try my hardest to make it work with my woman. I do not want to be lonely and old. I do not want to be that, boy. Ooh wee. Baby, if you listen to this show, I love you to death. I don't want to be left alone and have to go on the internet 50 times a day, please. I love you, baby. Back to you, Madea. Where are we at? Balloon Pop. WCS Review, Episode 6. Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Senior Edition. Oh, wow. Okay, you found the Senior Edition. Hey, y'all, if y'all go back about 9 months ago, y'all can find this, man. This got 72 views. This is interesting. I might listen to this when I go to sleep tonight. Let's see. Them pop. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that Pop the Balloon, man. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you some advice when I come back from my vacation on how to get some women, man. Let's see. What else we got? Damn. Searching for YTC attorney to ban clickbaiters and bar fake. Oh my God. Man, bro. Hey man, you can't talk about I'm tripping when I think that you go try to get a strike, the channel shut down. E-Thriller, I told you. Hey, y'all go about 10 months. Type in Madea, World Combat Sports, searching for YTC attorney to ban clickbaiters and bar fakers. What is that about? Super Sugar Chris, you talking about yourself? Super Sugar Chris, what is that about? Start your career, $2.33. See, your imagination is great, bro. You got one thing, I'll give it to you, WCS, you have a great imagination. I don't know which personality that comes from, but it is great. I'm telling you, I was once a subscriber. You know what? I'm not gonna be a hater. I'm gonna resubscribe to you because I was once a subscriber and I enjoyed some of your content. Not gonna lie. I love listening to people talk to themselves with multiple personalities. It sounds like you. Sometimes it reminds me of when I was a kid, when I used to play with my G.I. Joes and I talk to myself, I'll be pow, pow. You still do that, man. You still do that. You have a hell of an imagination. Pissed off, Crawford in Vegas asked for location. Teofimo wants February fight. I don't know what that's about, but it's always anger. Always anger. You are a very angry, bitter old one man. Sorry, Madea. I don't want to assign you to the wrong gender. Man, this dude got a lot of videos, man. A lot. WCS is live. Hey, stop doing that one because that got you 55 views. That's when you in your car. Let me see. I think this is just when you be in your car. Let me see. Hold on. Yep, you in your car. That's what when y'all see WCS is live, that means he in his car. He on his way to get his psychiatric treatment. That's what WCS live is. That's what that means. Okay, let me go back to the catalog. Again, CTL, iPad pager 68. So that's knockout 86 again. You're disparaging his name. Link up, fuming mad, all from a reaction video. Yeah, see, motherfuckers don't like that. He mad, man, because it's not just a reaction. You're not fair. You hate. You don't react to be kind. You react to hate. You don't react to congratulate. You react to hate. So yeah, he gonna be pissed off at you. Madea, goddamn, man, you fuck with people too much, man. That's why your fucking page Shadowban. You bully people. You're Shadowban for bullying. Again, like what? This was maybe 2 days later. iPad pager. What kind of nickname is that, bro? Like you gotta. I don't know which personality did this one, but you gotta put him to the back when he's creating. When you're trying to create a thumbnail title, whoever did this one, whichever one of the personalities did iPad pager 68. Like who thinks that's funny? Takes another L in graphic public scorching. Okay. Man, boy, KO 86, man, you doing something right, because that boy be on your neck. Jeez. Why don't you like him? What did he do to you? I'm pretty sure it was nothing. He's just has a channel that's doing something. That's what he did to you, huh? Jeez. Madea, you gotta stop this shit, man. Oh, here it go. This is you picking on the female. Hey, when you doing the bubble pop show, balloon pop show, see, this was gonna get you in trouble, man. You get sassy with the women. Hot grease. Miss Erica is an instigating, tattle-telling fraud. Wow. Arguing with women on the internet. Brings others to her minstrel tirade. Wow. You going down there with it, bro. You're disgusting, bro. You disgusting, bro. You real disgusting, bro. You really did that, man? Hot grease. Miss Erica is an instigating tattletale fraud. Bring others to her minstrel tirade. You the only one who do that, bro. You the titty shaker, bro. Golly, bro, you're disgusting, bro. You're a bully. You're a bully, man. Let's see what else on this catalog, if you want to call it that. Another reaction video. You're reacting to Coach Malachi, the guy that you hated on, but you want to use his content. Fiery interview, yeah, something that you don't have. True media, Schofield, war of words. You love that shit. Getting into people's business. What else you got? Man, you a hater, bro. We ain't gonna even talk about the hate that you did to IO. I talked about that earlier, but I get back to that. That's big time hate what you did to IO. Super hate. Talked about the man like a dog. Laughing with the hottest chat in the game. But you want to act like you cool. You a fake ass nigga, man. Boxing gossip. What you do? Your channel specializes in boxing gossip. Is social media the real problem or fighters wasting time? Now you the problem in the YouTube boxing community. You are a cancer, bro. And everybody that supports you, that's jumping into this shit, that they love this because that's what they like. Gossip. Let's see. What else we got? State of Reality. Damn, didn't I see that one? Episode 6, you got that one in here twice. Pop the Balloon. State of Reality. Episode 14. Pop the Balloon. You fascinated with that, man. I can tell you single. You watching this for the ladies, huh? You got that Johnsons & Johnsons when you watching that. Let's see. Oh, you got an open panel on this one. That's rare. 186 views. Okay. Okay. I see you. Hottest chat in the game. Let's see. I can see you mad about this. Exposed Ryan Garcia, racist and H-word rants. Yeah, I know you was mad about that one. Let's see. Rag wipe, part 4, cosmetic deception and deadly consequence. Are you talking about women? Wow. WCS is live. Let me test this theory again. 49 views. Let me see if you're in the car. Yep, in the car. God, well, hey man, well, you starting to get predictable, man. Let's see. Do a couple more, man. Yeah, I'm done with this catalog. WCS is live, in the car, talking to yourself. Man, hey man. Yeah, I'm done with you, man. I'm gonna take a break from you, man. You're a childish, nasty, dirty individual, man. No class, zero class. You are not a veteran. Veterans don't act like that, bro. You got to start telling people you're a veteran, man. You're embarrassing the military by acting like that, man. I apologize to everybody for having to endure this. Go take a break for a little bit. Madea, I'm gonna see you pretty soon, man. We gonna show all these receipts. I just had to have a little fun with you today, man. But again, don't be on live disparaging women, talking about women, reacting to everybody content in a negative way, man. You gotta chill, bro. You destroyed again. You talking about I'm gonna destroy my brother's channel. You destroyed your channel a long time ago, bro. A long time ago. Very, very, very disappointed in you, man. Talking about special needs people. Talking about Goldie for no reason, attacking him, wanting to be defended like you somebody to defend. You trash, bro. So tonight, when all them multiple personalities go to bed, man, you need to repent, man. I'm out.
The singer David has intense